Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know my Jeep is dirty, but today I'm going to be doing the taillight install. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. Here it is. Woo! Can't show you too much. Anyways, there are going to be some big changes coming to the channel. We just hit 3K. Thank you to you guys. So I have new shirts coming out on Sunday that will be released, and also I will be changing the channel name. It's not going to be too different, but it is going to be changing soon. So let's get started with the video. So these are the new taillights right here. They look way better than these crusty red ones, so I'm sure that'll look good. And before we get started, be sure to check out the link down below for my t-shirts that I made. So this design I made myself. We have long sleeves and hoodies ready for the winter time that's coming, so yeah, check it out. Anyways, back to the video. So these taillights here, they actually have a really big issue that I see a lot of people complaining about, which is on the bulbs. They end up melting the tabs in the back, and then you don't get a brake light, and you switch out the bulb but you still don't have a brake light. It's because of that tab. So I want to get rid of that issue, replacing it with these. So this, well, while I was setting everything up in here, I actually did drop it. I got a little crack down here, unfortunately, and I will have to polish these because they got all scratched up with the asphalt. But no biggie. It's on the bottom, so you won't really be able to see it. It'll be like down here. Anyways, let's get started. I do have to take off the antenna because, as you can see, it gets in the way of the tail light a little bit. So I will take that off first. Simple, and yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so I got the antenna off. So these taillights are actually super simple to take off. It has two Phillips screws right here, which I will take off with the impact here. And oh, another big issue these have is the plastic right here. You see, it's all broken. You just put it on there for looks. But these taillights are, sometimes they might be a pain if you've never taken them off. There's like a ball joint right here, so if you haven't taken them off before, it's probably rusted and it's really hard to take out. But what you do is just kind of pull on it. Yeah, see, this one's a little bit tough. Don't be afraid to, there we go. This is the part where I was telling you where it messes up sometimes. And to replace this piece, it's actually kind of tough because it has butyl running all around. I actually almost poked my eye out trying to take this piece off one time. So I just recommend get the new headlight, or get the new tail lights. So this clip, you see this red piece, just push it over. And then you see this little tab right here, you press that down. So when you lift this up, pull from the plastic, not the wires, just so you don't mess anything up. But there you go, tail light is out. How are you gonna compare these to these? You know, these look way better. So let's put them on. And these also have that little ball joint here, which goes in that hole. And as you can see, these just connect straight onto the plug, which is a good thing. Connect it in all the way, put the red tab, that way it doesn't come off. And that's pretty much it. You're good to go. Now put it back in. And for those that wonder about my bracket here for my whip, it's just like a flat piece of metal I bought off of eBay, meant for an antenna mount, and I have a video on this so you can check that out. And I just put some self tappers, 3 of them in there, good to go. So let's put this wire out of the way. Put that on, clip it. So you heard that? That means it's in. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. It definitely looks better than the all red side. So on this side, same screws, put them back in. Since I have this piece already off, I'm just gonna put it on just for, that way it covers that. You don't need to do this, the plastic piece, but I want to. Is it for this side? I put the plastic piece on just, you know, so it covers, so it looks stock. But you don't have to do that. And there it is. That looks awesome. Now let's try it out. Oh yeah, and there we go. So that white piece turns red. Let's try out the blinker. So there is the blinker. Let me step on the brake lights. So right here is where I did crack it, but as you can tell, it's not really visible. And either way, it is a Jeep, so it's gonna get cracked. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. There we go. That's how long it took. Like 2 minutes just to install that. Not bad at all. Now let's do the third brake light. This right here. Let's go ahead and put it on top. So for the third brake light, super easy. It takes a T25 hex size, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Fire me. Anyways, it just pops off. There we go. You have this little thing here. Twist it off. And then you take the new one. And this just goes right in there. Like that. It's in. And that's it. And then you put the screws back on. Super, super easy. Anyone can do the headlights and taillights on there. There we go. Dang, the back looks good. So right now everything is on, the headlights, taillights, and everything looks good. I'm excited. And luckily the place where I dropped it, it's not a big deal. It's all hidden, so we're good to go. All right, so if you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions on how I installed it. It is super simple, but sometimes you might have questions. So yeah, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.